Welcome back to another episode of Carson's Aquatics. Sorry it's been over a week since I've uploaded a video, but I was just down at school finishing up my first semester of college. But now I am back home. And actually, I don't think any of you know this, I am actually not returning back to the University of Mississippi. I will be continuing school here in St. Louis. So I will no longer have to leave my animals behind. I will always be here, well, as of now, to constantly keep you guys updated on them. So I have a ton of unpacking to do, but like I said, it's been a while since I've uploaded, so I just wanted to get a quick video out for you guys. So I'm just gonna update you guys on everything that's going on here. I'll do a quick feeding, talk to you guys about some future videos. So let's get started. I think I mentioned in my last video that I was getting a new lighting system for my 25 gallon. So here's that. As you can see, the tank is much brighter, but as you can also see, with that better lighting system comes some algae on the glass, but that doesn't matter. I clean these tanks often, so that shouldn't be a problem. Also, you guys have never seen this hood. This hood actually came with the tank. If you have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I got this tank from a garage sale. It came with this hood, but I never had it up there because I thought it looked stupid. But after actually trying it out, I actually really like how it looks. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the light. It's actually a really good LED light. I got it off of Amazon for like 26 bucks. And what's really cool about it, it actually has a moonlight mode. So I'll just switch it on right back here. Ready for this? So it turns off and then boom. This blue light is supposed to simulate the moonlight. It looks really cool at night with all the lights off. So it's a super cool light and it's a really good price. So if you guys are interested, I'll probably have it linked in the description. Anyway, moving on over to the 55 gallon tank. By the way, I cleaned both of these tanks when I came back for Thanksgiving break about 2 weeks ago. So it's looking pretty nice. As you can see, this house, it actually broke. It had a wheel that would spin as the bubbles came up, but the axle and the wheel actually broke, so I can no longer use that. And I had the air tube just going in the back window, so it would still come out the chimney, but it actually fell out, so I just shut it off, and I will handle that later. And there's my boy Sheldon. He's doing great. He gets along with the fish. A lot of you are curious about that. He's been living with fish his whole life. The first fish he lived with was Killer, which I'll show you when he comes out in a little bit. So Sheldon's used to living with fish. He gets along with them really well. There's this basking area. I have a video on how I made that if you're curious. But moving on over, this is the 10 gallon tank. I have my African clawed frog in here. Just a super cool animal. I love watching this dude eat. I've had him ever since he was a baby. Here's a quick video of that. He has easily quadrupled in size. And it's starting to look like a bigger tank may be in this guy's future. But moving right on over to the 2.5 gallon beta tank. There's my platinum beta fish Lou. He's in the holiday tank. Coming up very soon, I'm going to be updating these decorations to Christmas. Stay tuned for that, it's gonna be awesome. But real quick, I actually wanna show you guys a few tanks that I'm actually not using at the moment. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. So, there we go. Right here is my 2.5 gallon. It was my micro lizard tank that I had for my baby Mediterranean gecko. He unfortunately passed away, so nothing is in this tank, obviously, just some supplies. At the moment, I don't have any plans for this tank, so if you have any ideas, let me know down in the comments. And then right here, this is a 1 gallon beta fish tank. A dude on my floor back down at college was getting rid of this, so I said, I'll give you 10 bucks for it. So yeah, that was a deal. It has all the decorations, all the supplies, pretty much everything except for the fish. So also let me know down in the comments what you want to see with this, because I don't have any plans for it yet. Right over in this corner, we have my 5.5 gallon SpongeBob tank. Obviously nothing in there right now, but then actually under it, hidden away under this blanket because I haven't shown my parents yet. It is actually a new 10 gallon tall setup. I got it on Black Friday. I'm gonna be setting that up pretty soon, so stay tuned. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, we'll just hide that away. But now I'm gonna go ahead and feed all the tanks. Killer is still in there hiding, so we'll wait for him to come out. While we're waiting, we will go ahead and feed the 55 gallon tank. I feed them a pinch of fish flakes for the fish, obviously. Sheldon will sometimes get a hold of a few of these, but for him I have these turtle pellets. I give him 3 or 4 of these every day. Yeah, Sheldon thinks he's a fish. He likes eating all the fish flakes. He'll eventually find those pellets though. Oh, yeah, he found a pellet right there. There he goes. And then also I have these little dried shrimp. It's pretty much at the bottom of the bottle though, so it's pretty much flakes at this point, so I just dump some in. Not too much, just a little sprinkle. And everything in here will eat at those. Moving on to the African clawed frog. I also feed him the turtle pellets because, as you can see on the bottle, they are actually for turtles, newts, and frogs. So I also give him about 3 or 4 per day. I just lift up the lid and drop them in. And he knows that this is the corner that the food is in, so he'll make his way over here and find them. But moving on to the betta fish, I've got these pellets. I give him 2 or 3 per day. I usually go 2 one day and then 3 the next day, just to kind of alternate. I've got 3 right there. Drop them in. There's a look at Killer. I'm gonna go ahead and drop in his food. I give him 4 or 5 of these cichlid pellets. He'll find them in a second. But that is pretty much gonna do it for this video. This video is probably short, sorry. I just wanted to get a video up to kind of tell you guys what's going on. There will be much more and much better videos coming up here in the near future. Also, I know a lot of people do these positive comment shout outs. I want to start doing something like that, so I'm just going to do comments of the day. I don't care if they're positive. They can be positive, they can be funny, they can be inspirational quotes, just whatever you want to comment. But today's comment of the day goes out to Adriana. This tank is so awesome. Thank you, Adriana, I appreciate that. And if you want your comment to be the comment of the day, all you have to do is drop a comment down below, and that is possible. With that being said, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.